Hello, Gary Champion, Psychic Medium once again with some information and a question, an interesting afterlife question, if I remember to ask it. Of course, tomorrow, Sunday, the 25th, we're having a Go Live Healing at 2 o'clock Central Time. That's in the United States, USA. That's Peanut whining. I guess maybe he doesn't like my voice. And an observation. I have an observation. I used to like it when no one said what they really meant. You see them all over the internet just yapping about stuff and cursing each other, and people in the Congress, and they're just saying outlandish, stupid things to each other, revealing to us how stupid they really are. These are talking heads. These are not intelligent people. None of them are. Otherwise, we wouldn't be seeing Watergate again. That's what this is. They're stupid. They've got law degrees, but they have the brains of Peanut's much smarter. Anyway, I liked it better when people smiled and lied to me. Said, we're going to fix all these problems. Yeah, Social Security, we're going to fix that. Unemployment, yeah. We're going to fix that racist issue. Yeah, we can do that. We're going to vote on it. And then they would do the vote in the middle of the night where no one would know, and the newspapers didn't cover it. Now every time they open their mouths, it's like they're pouring gasoline on their own futures, their own careers. They're not saying anything smart. Everyone feels free to say whatever they're thinking. It's a bad idea to not filter that. I don't want to know all that crap, how you hate this and you hate that and your mother did this, and it's all kinds of personal things. And they're just angry. The country's never been more divided. Is there a cure for it? No. The cat's out of the bag. That cat's down in Miss Murphy's yard down there eating rats or something. It makes no sense. The stupid stuff they're saying. Peanut, knock it off. Give me a break. He wants to get in on this. So that's my little comment for today. Like I said, there's no end in sight to this stupidity. So the only way we could stop that is to stop watching it. If on the internet, if there's some salacious story about one more salacious story about the Kardashians, don't click on it. Don't watch it. And lately it's girls that are 50 showing their toned abs. How many of those have I seen? 15, 20? Supermodels from 20 years ago are now in bathing suits doing this. Look at my toned abs. And then someone comments about it. It's a place story. It's their admin. It's their managers. It's those guys. They're placing these stories. They mean nothing. Do I care if some girl from 50 years ago looks great, toned abs in a bikini? Tell me some news. There's nothing new in that. You get it right. So if you don't click on it, they stop playing them because clicks is what they're looking for. Stop buying their products. Do your own thinking. Do your own thinking. Figure it out for yourself. Don't rely upon these showbiz internet people to make your decisions for you. They're not special. They're not. Now, when one of them cures cancer, yeah, you can run all those ads you want. When they actually do something, we're going to figure out the crisis in Afghanistan. We're putting troops in there. We're taking troops out. It's 20 years. We're tired of it. Do it. We shouldn't be arguing about that. Do we need troops in Afghanistan? There were Russian troops in there before us and somebody else before that. Has it made any difference? The Afghanis are saying, oh, you're going to leave us all to our... Yes. At some point you have to make your own decisions. We can't keep doing it for you. We can't keep losing our people to save your people. Get a clue. Get a clue. And don't get on a boat and come here, because we don't seem to have much a better handle on it than you do. Except that we shouldn't be spending billions of dollars having troops in your country to save you from your own people. It's not going to happen. At some point, we have to leave, and this crisis is going to come up again. Figure it out. You've had 20 years. You've had 40 or 50 years to figure out what to do. You're doing nothing. You're taking our money and spending it, and we're not getting anything for it. Not that we need to get something for saving lives, but come on. We don't need to be losing our guys to save your guys. Your guys need to get a backbone and figure out what to do. Your legislature, your political people, they're not doing you any good. Am I ranting? I'm ranting. Okay. Anyway, everybody needs to figure their own stuff out. Don't look to the internet for these temporary people and then find fault with them. As soon as we get them up to some point of where they're meaning something in their little silly crap that they're doing, ooh, he touched that girl. Then we tear them down. This happened, that happened, blah, blah, blah. Let's tear them down. We're just shuffling more people in and out, and they're the same people. There's no difference. Anyway, I have an important question to ask, and it occurred last night in a movie I was watching where some girl got killed and her heart went to another guy. And I had the question. If this guy's carrying that woman's heart around in him, is her spirit around him? My wife and I started talking about it, and then I was talking about it. And I asked her, when the plane went down years ago and they took parts off of the plane that were still good and put them on another plane, people on that plane complained that they saw the spirits of the people that died in that plane crash. I don't know if that's true or not, but it sort of fueled the thought that this is a book. Maybe I'll write a book about it. So if you've had a transplant, let's say a heart transplant, and you're on my channel, contact me somehow. There's a comment thing on my readings page. There's a little box there. Type it in or call me, and I want to know. I want to see if I can read you and find out if the person who had the heart originally was born with the heart and died somehow, and you needed a heart and you got a transplant. Do you feel that person around you? Interesting idea. Came from a movie. It's a very good movie too. And in this video, forgot what I was doing here, my new book, Awaken the Medium, is currently being reviewed by Amazon for publication. It should be available within a day or so. And there's a link on my store page on my website, www.garychampion.com. Little icons at the top are hyperlinks. One says store, and you click on that, and it'll be at the top of that. The picture's on there now, but it does not go to where it is on Amazon, where you can buy it. So picture's on there, but I'm doing the video today, so I thought I'd mention it. It'll probably be up there tomorrow. But after a long last, I finished this book. I just had to get activated. I had all this information was up here. I just had to do it, and then I edited it, and it just went up very quickly last night. I just thought I was doing an edit, and all of a sudden I got to the end and said, oh, this thing can go up. So, and there'll be an e-book available that's done as well. It's under review. That's what you do. You put these raw book files, the cover and everything up there, and they review it, and if they like it, then they publish it. Probably if they don't like it, they'll publish it, because I've done 25 other books, and there's no chance they're not going to publish it. Anyway, Go Live Healing tomorrow, 2 o'clock. all you guys that enjoy doing that, show up 2 o'clock Central Time, United States. We can use your help. See, Peanuts, he's imploring you. He's begging. He's whining. And stop clicking on these things that encourages them to continue this crap that's on the internet. There's no news in it. It's not even important. I think I'm right in that. I think I'll stand firm on that none of this stuff matters. How we are spiritually, that matters. And, you notice I've stopped doing videos about politicians and crap. Why? Because it's crap. It's a never-ending vortex of crap. It circles around and around, and we get some new guys in there, and they're just as crappy as the old guys. So I've sort of stopped reporting on it. At some point, maybe my guys will give me something, and that's what I'm doing. If they gave me something political, I would say something about it, but they haven't. So I've sort of been locked out of that in order to pursue spiritual videos that might help you in some way instead of reveal salacious information about nobody. A bunch of nobodies, hundreds of nobodies. Anyway, the new book will be out probably tonight or tomorrow. There's a link on my website. Also, if you've had a heart operation and have received a heart, call me and we'll talk about it. I'll give you a little information. Maybe we can find out what's going on there. Is someone around you that originally owned that heart? And if that happens, perhaps I'll publish a book or write a book or attempt to write a book. Probably just think about writing a book. Used to knock those things out twice a year. Now, writing a book's hard. Why? Because it's like songwriters. You hit the deck writing a lot of songs and an album every year, and pretty soon you're buying songs from somebody because you can't write that many good songs. That's the reason Willie Nelson hasn't had any top 10 hits for a while, except Roll Me Up and Smoke Me When I Die. But, he's not writing crazy. He's not writing Angel Falling Too Close to the Ground. He's not writing those songs anymore. Why? Because you just get dry. Actually, I came up with a great idea for a book yesterday, and it's on this little chip. So I guess I haven't run dry. Thanks for watching. No fear, no regret, no anger. I'll see some of you tomorrow, or be there in spirit with you as we try and heal somebody who shows up. Random selection. They go into the chat room, announce whatever it is they have, and together we will collectively send them energy. Hopefully, with the power of love, we can do something. No fear, no regret, no anger. Thanks for watching.